I am here at the Merry Widow Health Mine, and I'm going to put together this video for people who are interested in it. I'm going to chop it up and try and make it as short as possible with as much information. I just came out of the mine, and you'll see some video of that. But I've been here for a couple days, leaving tomorrow. Been in the mine and out of the mine, and just kind of it's pretty interesting in there. You can you just kind of sit. It goes way back into the mountain. It goes way back into that mountain, and you just kind of walk back in there through a tunnel. It's very well lit. There's plenty of air. You can kind of, what it is the granite in the mountainside kind of breaks down and releases a radon gas, which isn't good in your home, but is good for a detox of your body. And really, your body just fills up with the radon gas. And there's a certain term for it, but it pushes out bad toxins. And that's kind of in layman terms, pushes out bad toxins. So you go in for an hour and then you come out and let that radon gas push out bad toxins and chemicals from your body. There's more medical and specific terms, but I can't remember what they are. So I'm going to chop up this video, and I can definitely feel it. I've never experienced anything like this before, but you can definitely feel the purification process. It's all natural. It's God created. So a lot of people come up here for healing. I've talked to people that had severe fibromyalgia, and the doctor even told them that the only way they're going to get pain relief is from opioids. And they come and spend a couple days in the mine or a week in the mine, on systematic routines of going in and coming out of the mine. And they don't take any pills at all and are pain-free, and just come back once a year for natural healing treatments. And I think that that's so great that God created and put things, chemicals in the earth to help with our healing. We don't need all these big pharma and, natural chemical or unnatural chemical medications. It's all in the earth. So this has been great. So what I'm going to do for this video is chop it up and hopefully give you a tour, because as I've came here, there's a lot of people. I'm like, a lot of people could use this type of healing if they knew about it. There's a few mines in this area of Basin Montana. We're up in the mountains, kind of outside of Helena, the capital, but the only other places where they are is different countries. I'll show at some point in the video the welcome board that gives a little history of the mine, and you just pause that, because I was going to snap a photo, chop it up in this, press pause, and you can read about it, kind of the history of the mine. There's only a few other places in the world that have this kind of radon gas that's natural like this. So it's really been great. You can see Merry Widow mine, and it's been a great experience. There's water inside there that you can drink. You can bring it home with us. We're bringing some home for some friends. So hopefully this video is helpful. I'm going to try and keep it as short as possible, throw it up, and maybe help some people get some understanding from what very little. And I'll also put in the descriptions the websites you can get more information about the details of this. But yeah, it's been a great experience, soaking your feet in 40-degree water, mineral water coming straight from the mountainside. Is quite an interesting thing. People soak their eyes, their fingers. It helps with arthritis, carpal tunnel. I've been a construction worker for all my life, swinging a hammer, typing, as a pastor, typing emails constantly and sermons and all that kind of stuff. So my fingers are constantly in use, and I can already feel a little bit of relief. So anyway, I hope this is helpful to you, and I'll try to make it as short and interesting as possible. This is the mine this is the mine entrance. You just go through that door, and it takes you down this long mine shaft into the side of the mountain. And right where you can see that woman she's getting some of the mineral water from a spigot that's right there. It says Fountain of Youth. I think that's more of just kind of a catchphrase, but you can see, you walk in to the mine right there, and I'm going to go right through the door, and it just goes straight directly back into the mountain. You just go right through the door, swings right open, and in you go. Initially, I was afraid of it because I'm so claustrophobic, but there is a lot of air. There's a natural air draft behind it, and you can see, you just turn around and you go right out, and it's a straight shot back, about 1/6 of a mile, and then you come out here, and there's bathrooms right there. There's the office right there where you go in and get any information that you want, and yeah, that's the mine right there. So, and you can just see it go straight back into this huge mountainside. Yeah, and here's one of the little rooms. There's a soaking tub, not here, but you can go in, sit down, and you can just kind of enjoy the gas. This is a walkway, but you can see these rocks where people have come from all over the world and written their names, different years, and yeah, people that have just left their mark on the inside of the mine. People have come from all over, and you just walk back past this, down this shaft, and it's very well lit. Just names everywhere, Bible verses, different languages. I believe that's German. A lot of Mennonites come up. We've met a lot of Mennonites from Missouri, Mennonites from Canada that come up, and they speak, Pennsylvanian Dutch or different languages. It's really interesting to meet and hear their stories. They've been coming up, many of them, for 20, 25 years, and this is just, you can see the hoses go from the outside, or from inside the mine, and they go out. And here there's a scripture from the book of Joshua, be strong and courageous, and then there's just a Jesus saved my life, and yeah, it's just great. And so you sit on these benches. That's where you can soak your feet and your hands in this extremely 40 degree water, and you just kind of sit back there and just let the gas just kind of soak into your body, that radon gas. A lot of kids go here in this very back of this mine, and I'm soaking my feet in this, it's mineral water, and I'm gonna soak my hands in this for 10 minutes for the very back of the mine. And there's a lot of us in here, so it's supposed to be really good for your skin and for your bones and for everything. So it's so cold. It is freezing. So yeah, 10 minutes. It's freezing cold. Here we go.
2667.
These are some magazine articles from National Geographic about just some of the interesting healing properties and miracles of the mines, and people that have wanted to come back and check it out and find healing. This is another one outside. Okay, well, I hope this video was helpful to you. I just came out of the mine at 7:30 in the morning. So many testimonies, people with migraines, people with skin conditions, people with all kinds of ailments, just so much pain, and just they're finding so much relief up here in these mines. So I wanted to make this video, hopefully shows a little bit of a visual. Some people need that visual of what it looks like to kind of make it real for them. So I would highly suggest we'll definitely be back. A lot, they say, come back for, or make your trip out here a week and a half to have certain amounts of treatments to really let that radon soak in and out and do its thing. They say 11 days or 8 days or something along those lines, but it is definitely worth a phone call. So hopefully this video wasn't too long. Hopefully it was helpful to somebody out there in the world. And last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a photo of the welcome sign that gives a little history of the mine, and just press pause and read the whole thing. So it's interesting. So hopefully this was helpful to you.